Streaming from Linux today. I feel like the mouse is messed up on Linux. Maybe it's just my mouse. Where my ping is all over the place and we're still on 25 millisecond interpolation, which is weird. What? Oh, I need to... There we go. Doing terrible. Climb does so much better at this game than I am. Hold on a second. Haha! Oh, are you kidding me? Yes! That was close. That was real close. Yeah, I recently changed the way that the lag compensation works with damage, and it should be a lot better. Like before, people could, oh man, people could get away. Like on my screen, I would hit you, but on your screen, it wouldn't. You know, you would react quicker, and it would favor the it would favor the person being attacked. And now it's what the heck? Haha, active armor rocks! It doesn't feel too OP though, it feels pretty good. Ah, that was fair. What did he set it to? What? I can't hit anything. What's my ping? 100? It shouldn't. I shouldn't have to lead anyone. So I'm not liking that.
Don't be afraid. This time is probably gonna take you a while. Don't have to worry. Everyone is feeling insane.
Yeah, I might have to write down that I need to do that. Check. Lag compensation on the sniper. Maybe I just suck at sniping. Uh-oh. Ha! Yes! Ah. I do like the way that stealth works now. There's a delay before you go completely invisible. My apologies for the pop song. It's like the poppiest thing I've ever heard on SoundCloud. Boy, he's got 200 millisecond ping. What's going on? I got this picture of you. It goes wherever I go in my wall. And when I pick up the phone, look at that. The curve, the bullet curves. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that was clutch. Good move. Smoking out mine, even after all we've been through. I'm just fine. Did the Discord bot give us a mention for this? Okay, good. Alright, looks like he's done. That was fun. Cool, let's do some work. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, so I found out that he was playing because I checked. We have a Discord bot that mentions. You can see here. Discord bot mentions when people are playing, so you can jump on. So I can creep on people and see when people are playing. It's pretty exciting. Hey, Mojo the Cook. Yeah, it's a bonus stream. Thought I would surprise everyone today. We'll have a stream tomorrow too, but I have some stuff that I can do today. So. Oh man. Sorry that 10 p.m. in Germany. Okay, wow. Well, I hope you can get some sleep and be rested for work tomorrow. So, today we are going to we're gonna do some. All right, yeah. See you tomorrow, Mojo the Cook. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, so what I want to do is right now... Whoa. When did I start running master server? That's weird. Do I have 3 screens running? Yeah, I think I do. This is the only thing I don't like about Linux sometimes. Weird stuff like this. Have an extra screen running. Alright, here we go. Just kill them all. There we go. Okay, so basically right now when you connect it has 2 steps: allocating server, connecting, and then it's connected and it starts loading. And what I want is if there are oh, wait a minute, did I? Oh. API keys. Hold on a second. Okay. No! Yeah, so the server was connected to Discord. So this, if the server is full, then I want you, when you connect, right now it just says server's full, sorry, and I want it to go into like a waiting state, and then I want to have like feedback that it tells you what's going on, like how many people are in the queue, and then like what the deal is, because right now it's like all kinds of stuff, and it's a bunch of different possibilities. You could be waiting, the server could already be running and you're waiting for an open slot, or the server is not running and we're waiting to allocate it onto a physical server. Yeah, those are actually really the only 2. And then we could be trying to contact the master server and the master server is not responding. That's another possibility. So I just want more feedback in that whole connection screen. So that's what we're going to do. So first of all, this is the function that requests stuff from the server. So first thing is I want to make an enum to represent the current state of during the connection. So I guess I'll just call that connecting connection step. Contacting master. What is that called? Let's put it next to this.
Did you check out the track? Do you know where you are?
What the heck? can't remember. Can never remember this stuff. This should be in the client. Can't type. Hey, Hambone, what's up? Sorry for trolling your Twitter a lot. No problem. It's nice. Yeah, I like talking to people on Twitter, even if it is trolling. Okay. I think our client-side code is done. So Hambone, you're gonna try the mailing list technique. Is that the plan? It's a good plan, I think. I hope.
I've let the days go by.
I like building on Linux here because I can specify how many cores I want to use to build. So I can specify 3 cores instead of 4, and still have 1 core for streaming, and it all just works.
Gotta feel the yellow teeth that needs some dentistry in the front yard. I'm afraid I've missed my mark. Have I gone too far away?
Oh, you know what? I need to pull something off Dropbox. Nautilus, where are you? Oh. Come on, Dropbox. Dropbox is syncing. Yeah, I'm gonna try that when I get to that point, play my demo, but first sign up. Yeah, that's the plan. Alright, good. I guess I need to... Dude, I have a lot of people on your mailing list. Well, I had like 500 to start from various things, and then I've added from the trailer that just came out. I'll pull it up here. Hold on a second. $126 email signups. That is the official number. Do you actively seek out streamers and YouTubers? I have not started that yet because the demo is not public yet, and I want to. Yeah. So, but I scraped a database of 4,000 streamers and YouTubers, and I'm definitely planning on like spamming them with keys, basically. So, yeah. But yeah, 126 signups. It's not a whole lot, but it's a start. Is that dashboard something you made? Yes! Yeah. It's just a really simple, the master server, it's a C++ machine, and it uses something called Mongoose, which is a C++ server system, and yeah, really simple. Like, the JavaScript for this is inline. It's everything is all in one page. So this is the whole thing. all of it, pretty small, and basically it just does a JSON API request, and that's pretty much it. Returns, it shows these are the different servers that are running. So I have 6 different servers, 3 actual physical servers. Each server is running 2 processes. You can see who's playing on them, all that stuff. And then here's clients that are in the lobby. Oh boy, I'm falling behind here. Hold on. What I've been doing is, since I'm an indie nobody, going to small Twitch streams with people playing a game similar and interacting with them directly. Nice. Okay. Add them to a list of peeps to send demos to. I guess that is going in deep. I'm focused on the small numbers for now. Did you do web dev or systems programming before game dev? I did web dev and I did game dev, honestly. I've been doing game dev since I was a kid, so. Fargo Bitwise, thank you so much for that subscription. I don't have my stream alerts. Unfortunately, my stream alerts are not set up because I'm on Linux and it doesn't really work. Hey Drew, what's up? Today the task is we are trying to get more feedback during the connection process. So there's different states that you can be in. So when you're connecting to a new server. So you start off by contacting the master server, and then the master server tries to allocate a game server for you. If the game server is already running, then there's a possibility that there's not enough room for you. And so it goes into this waiting for a slot state where it'll show you your queue position, how many people are ahead of you trying to join that server. So right now it's just like there's only one state for all of this. It's not visible to the user at all. So I want to fix that and have the master server send back some feedback to you to let you know what's going on in the whole connection process. So yes, that is the task for today. So far we have the UI part done, which was simple enough. We just display these 3 different states to the user. Yeah, and then once that's all done, then this actually goes into, now we connect to the game server and then we start loading stuff from the game server. So yes, yeah, I think this is pretty important because if things go wrong, then people will be frustrated because they're not going to be sure, and they'll come to me and they'll say, before this was all one error, one message basically, and so before they would come to me and say, it just says allocating server, and I wouldn't know what the underlying problem is. So here now you'll know exactly what's going on. Oh, the server's full, or oh, the master server isn't even responding at all. So that is the idea. So first thing is,
I've been quick to let go and slow to know better. My instincts might be shot, but my reflexes sure. And I'm wanting apart while needing together. So sick of this justified.
So this is the message that the master sends to say, hey, connect to this game server. So I thought I had a different one that was like server full. Yeah, there it is. So right now what happens is if the server's full, it'll try to connect to the server and then it says, hey, it's full. And then you disconnect and you have to start the whole thing over. That is not good. So, so yeah, we need a new kind of message here. I'm not sure what to call it. Server. Netcode tough. I'm thinking about doing an online speedrunner race mode. Yeah, it's pretty tough, but if you use a library, I'm sure it's just like anything else. Like Unity has a bunch of stuff in. Sun's out, guns out. No, everything's in the laundry, so this is what I got. Will the game be cross-platform? Yes, it runs on Linux and Mac and Windows right now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call this like server client request server connection status. Oh, this is terrible. My naming conventions are terrible for these. Client connection status. I'm just gonna call it that. All right. Okay, so here's where the master server receives a request from the client that says, hey, I want to connect to something. And you're on Engine though, yeah, so that's going to be tricky for netcode. What compiler are you using in Linux? No, I'm using LLVM. I like ACK, that seems like a useful state. Yes, ACK is it stands for acknowledge, but yes. Alright, so yeah, what happens is when a client requests a server, it goes into this client waiting state, and then later this is where we have all this info where we try to match up waiting clients with servers. Okay, so right here, this is perfect. So here we see that the server has open slots, it has enough slots to take the client, and so this is where it starts the actual connection process. If we don't have enough room, then we should send back a message to the client that says, hey, sorry bud, and let them know what's going on. And we want to send them, also let them know how many people are waiting on this server. Client, tried on Linux, but it's missing Wise tool, I guess. Yeah, so on Linux you have to install Wise on a Mac or PC, and then build the Yeah, there's there's a lot in order to get the game running. There is a lot of different steps, and I'm sorry I haven't made that very user-friendly yet. But yeah, so you have to get a Mac or Linux or Mac or Windows machine because Wise doesn't run on it, and then you have to build the sound banks and then copy those over to your Linux machine, which is what I was just doing earlier with Dropbox. I was copying over sound banks from my Windows machine over to Linux because it just can't run Wise. It's really dumb. All right. You know what? We're gonna need to put this into this thing. Let's call this same thing actually. Not status, that's not step. Yeah, let's call it that. Alright, Drew, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope Revo's going good. Sounds like you're making some big changes, which is exciting. Yeah, man, take it easy. Everyone, make sure to check out Drew's channel. Actually, I can't. I wish I had a bot. I think that's his channel. I wish I had a bot to do this for me. Alright, yeah. Action Step is a much better name. Step. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay. If we are allocating a new server, and we don't have any servers available, then we do this. Alright, now what we gotta do, see this is what you're supposed to do. Write the client code first, and then we go and write these functions that these imaginary functions that I came up with that I'm now going to use. Write your client code first. And I don't mean client, well, it can be, but I don't necessarily mean like network client server. I mean client code is in the code that's calling other code. So these two functions are what we need to make now. So where did you get your game sounds? I paid for them. I paid sound people to make them. Actually, I don't think we need this at all. Where to get your music? SoundCloud. Let me... Oh boy. There we go. That's not... I'm not the best at i3 actually. But there is a link in the description. Yeah, there's a link in the description, basically. That's what's playing right now. Guts Gambino, thank you so much for that follow. Okay, I'm watching my email now because I don't have my stream alerts, so I'm so sorry for people that you're not getting your names called out. Guts Gambino, thank you so much for that follow. K0313, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna watch my email now to see when people are following. Yeah, I'm gonna just throw that onto another. Yeah, okay. If you need to know what the song is, I'll just yell and I'll switch over to this and you can see. Email in 2018. Yep. Pretty crazy. All right. Now we gotta write this function, which is gonna be tricky. Yeah, I don't think we need to pass this over at all, actually. Cool. Alright. So what we're going to do is look in the client wait list. Okay, going through the waiting list, our list of clients who are waiting. Here we have the client. If E32. So we can actually have up to 127 people waiting, which would be horrible. So we're gonna say up to, we're just gonna say serialized S8. Okay. I think that's it. How many games do you run per server? Currently 2 per core. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to maintain that, and also, yeah, it's just going to depend once we actually get players going. But I'm going to try and get 2 per core is my goal. We'll see if I can do that. Alright, so now we need to, on the client, we need to receive that message. So let's see, handle master, yes. Nope, we don't need to do that. Serialize enum. Okay. I think that's honestly it. Now, what I would like to do, actually, you know what I need to do? Yeah, we don't need to continually be sending these messages all over the place. Is there a way that I can do this? Because this at least we should, this allocating server we should send immediately. This is where I guess that's okay. To just be constantly blasting this waiting for slot message. It's interesting there are only a few C++ game devs on Twitch. Yeah, there are. Hey man, there are dozens of us. Dozens! That's my classic joke with people who write their own engines. Yeah, let's see what happens. And then, actually, so that we can actually see this happening, we need to enable some debug lag. Maybe even more. So we can actually see this. Hey, Ray March, how's it going? Saw you playing the demo yesterday. What kind of projects were you working on in your first few years into programming? Games? Yeah. Yeah, Hambone does C++ on Twitch. You should follow him for sure. Alright, let's see. No type named client connection step. Well, that's just a lie. Client connection step. This is confusing to me though. BTW, I don't know how much data you collected. I don't collect any unless you send unless the game crashes on Windows and I have a crash reporter system. Ah. Okay, no, I don't collect any kind of data about that. I only collect crash reports at this point. Client connection step. Why? What the heck? No type named client connection step. I don't understand. No, I don't collect anything. I should, and what I might do is, when the game... Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Jessica Mack is awesome. Sean McGrath is awesome. Jonathan Blow does, more Jai now, but yeah. And they're way more awesome than me, so yeah, you should watch those people. I can't even figure out what the heck is going on with this. Master client connection step. No type named that, but here it is. Do I have a typo? No? Okay, I'm just gonna skip this for now. Come back to it later. This is an easy one. This is an easy one. Yeah, Jay Blow's on a different level for sure. I mean, Sean McGrath is up there too. And Jessica, she's freaking amazing. These are all the same error. Huh. I don't know what is going on with this error. No type named client connection step. I wonder... if it's because I have two different things named that. Probably. Like this, it's a member of an enum and it's an enum of itself. That's probably what it is. Hellraiser X, your message got moderated. Auto-modded. He's saying that Sean McGrath is quite creative with his language. Alright, so that means I gotta come up with a different name for this? Are you kidding me? I struggled so much on this. Client connection step. Update. What the heck? Is there some kind of, like, zero width Unicode character there? And it's only when compiling entity.cpp. And only on the client. Oh man. So there's got to be something going on in entity.cpp that's causing craziness. Oh gosh. Wait a minute. Doesn't actually include the master server? Are you kidding me? Oh man. It's forward declared. Oh fine, it's all an include nightmare by now. It's totally fine. So I don't have to... That's good. I wish I was smart as Jay Blow. Yeah, he's pretty crazy. Really like it when he goes into why he thinks something is bad and still covers positives. Remember him saying advantages to Java for something. Helps reinforce why it's bad. Yeah, absolutely. You shouldn't just be negative about everything. Okay, fine. My include files are all over the place. It's a disaster. Did you mean master? Yes, I did mean that. Thank you, LLVM. It's gonna work. Already built the master server. Nice. Alright. Look at that. What happened? This is a completely unrelated problem, I guess. Did it... I freaking hate core dump CTL. What's the stupid dump deceiver -o core? Hey, I did it. Interesting. Ah. think that's good. I hate it when 3 is not 3. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, core dump CTL is kind of annoying. It's all this. What do you guys think about freaking what is it? System D, all that stuff? I don't really like it. I get it. Some of it is kind of cool. It's like, oh, binary logs and like efficiency, but it's not very Unixy, and I don't know. I don't like it very much. Like core dump CTL, it's like it's got its own little database and it's got all this stuff, and then it also has like the Unix stuff. Like that core dump is actually in another location on disk, and it's like you got to delete that thing separately and clear out the. It's just freaking stupid. I don't like it. Anyone here like System D? I mean, I don't like it's such a divisive thing, and some people just really like it. I mean, I get some of it. It seems like I understand the desire to like everything, having everything a file seems kind of hacky sometimes, and like you want like types and stuff, but I feel like they're not doing it very well. Okay, so here we go. Here's our different statuses, or states. Ready? Watch it closely. Contacting, allocating, connecting, loading. Sweet. And now we have our 400 millisecond ping. I no longer understand how services work. It looks like a huge mess to me. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't mind using the new service, like, System CTL seems fine. And at least we're, like, standardized on it. Whew, 400 millisecond ping is not good. Alright, so, next thing we need to do is test having slots. So we're gonna write some horrible test code to make it look like our servers are full of happy players. Slots. Server open slots. 0 open slots. Buddy. Oops. How long did you work on that UI? It took a while. It's not registering that there are people playing. That did not work. Hey, I saw your recent Reddit thread. How long have you been working on the project? I've been working on it for about 2.5 years now. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. I always like talking to people on Reddit about game dev stuff. Justin Liu, I think that's how you say that. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, I normally have my stream alerts on, but I'm on Linux today, and it doesn't work on Linux, so. Okay. I guess it's assuming, yeah. Alright, so here's what we're gonna have to do. Here is what we will do. We gotta actually boot up 2 different clients. So this client is going to be in-game. And then this client is going to try and also connect. Waiting for slot. Q position 0. What? So cool. So cool. So we should probably add 1 to that so it doesn't look like it's. Yeah. People don't like to count from 0. I don't know why. Sweet. Where was that? Menu, waiting for slot. Plus. Sweet. That is exciting. Gasoline. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. It worked on the 0 with try. You're absolutely right. Let's undo our debugging here. I was 0 with that Mario Kart. Alright, I'm looking at my to-do list here.